can say my aunt, who is well versed in business. She's been a jack of all trades, and I think I've kind of taken after her, where you never have enough certificates or degrees, because when you're in real estate, you constantly have to reinvent yourself. And for me, you know, when I was younger, she started her own brokerage and I followed suit. And I'm able to talk to her about like where I'm going in real estate, and she can kind of help me pivot through this is what's to come next. And she's one of those people, you know, she's been in the industry 30 plus years I can learn from, and constantly, you know, that's somebody that comes to mind when I hit those roadblocks.
Yeah, there's, one sticks out right away, just, you know, because it's more recent, is my aunt as well. She passed away in December, and she was a huge part, especially about my move to Arizona. Her and my uncle were here on and off. They were snowbirds for a while back, starting in the late 90s, and so I visited them a couple times before I moved out here, and so they were a huge part of why I moved to Arizona actually in the first place, just because it was away from my small town that I grew up in, and I had family out here, so that's kind of why I moved out here. But she's been an inspiration, especially, you know, she fought cancer for 7 years, and so it was just something that, you know, she lived every day to the max. You know, she wasn't going to let anything, you know, get in her way, and especially towards that last year, she made it a huge effort to just to kind of, in a sense, I think she was actually closing the book on, like, in a good way with her family. Like, she made sure she traveled or had them travel to her in the last year, so she kind of had that last conversation, in person view. But yeah, she's always stuck out to me as kind of, especially in the last 7 years, to not A, take life for granted, and B, just be don't think about the past and think about the future. Just kind of live in the present and enjoy what you got going on. So
that's awesome.
That's probably the biggest one. Yeah, so it sticks out the most. But yeah, there's plenty of other women that are good and bad in my life as well. But
we've all been there at some point, guys.
Right?
They
stand out.
But, you know, today let's appreciate them and, you know, reach out to somebody, show them some love. Yeah. What else we got?
Nate, any women you want to show some love to?
You guys.
All right, Nate, here's the question for you.
Yeah, here's the question.
Speaking of International Women's Day, let's say that we have some viewers that are just curious. What is Nate's type?
What is my type? Wow, okay. Driven, one of them. Someone to kind of challenge me. And that's kind of personality-wise, driven, you know, gotta be able to be sarcastic. I'm kind of sarcastic to a fault sometimes, go a little bit too overboard. So hopefully they can take a joke, take the sarcasm, but also kind of dish it back, you know. I want someone to be able to rebound off with that. But type physically, appearance-wise, I mean, I love brunettes, not gonna lie.
We getting real specific now.
Yeah, I mean, why not? So if you're brunette, hit me up.
So now we're casting Nate on The Bachelor, the real estate version.
Yeah.
You know, coming soon to a TV screen near you.
No Bachelor shows for me, please.
Hey, you know, we never
already have enough trouble. I can't handle doing that. I can barely handle one or two right now.
Yeah, I don't know how those shows work.
Did you say one or two?
Well, like speaking with, you know, not dating. I don't necessarily call it dating, I guess, because I'm not, you know, committed to one person specifically.
Is this going to get you in trouble?
Possibly, yeah. But no, I enjoy interactions with a lot of people, and I like getting to know people, and there's trying to figure out what's best for me moving forward. Is, you know, you can't just go one at a time. You have to, like you said, experience different. No, okay. You guys giving me looks like crazy. It's not quite like that, but like I said, you know, dating.
If you a hoe, just say that.
Okay. Now you guys are making me blush.